Unfortunately, I don't think, just because of the thoroughness that I have to go through to do all of these, to do Pain Cliffs and Stormtop specifically, I may not be able to cover Stormtop in this, at least not for 2018, so... Learned very quickly that owls are one of the more populated, annoying NPCs in the Pain Cliffs. I'm trying not to rush on the possibility that I can get into recording what's it called, Stormtop, but again, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to Stormtop before the server comes crashing down on me, or before the festival comes down crashing down on top of me. But I'll do my best to give it a maximal try. Yes, clouds can break now. So go this way. I never watched Naruto. I know nothing about it. But apparently the orange, yellow, and blue colored assassins, their outfits are based on their outfits are based upon the color designs from Naruto. To get back up, you can either jump off and lose life or lose a heart, or I'm going to ignore that. Gotta get right on this little hump, then you can get back up. I'm not going to mess with that upper level, it's just not, there's nothing up there that's of use to me. I don't have a choice. Don't go through here because there's a dart launcher right there. You see, it's clear on this side. It's not clear there. So anytime you see one of these things, don't go through it. Extra life, hooray! Hashtag infinite continue coin. It's one of the rare occasions where you actually have an extra life sitting out in the open. So assassin around the corner. Kill him. Where'd that guy come from? Oh, key usually drops, whatever. Bunny. I should point out that dig areas are no longer shown as little bits of rubble or whatever it is. They don't do that in World 2 anymore, so you just have to know where they are. And please, Ava, for the last time, don't go to the right side. Please. I'm just going to skip you. Again, there's nothing in the lower section I'm going to worry about. Really, I mean, this exists just to have extra I mean, there is an achievement for killing all the assassins in here. That's why you want to go to all those low levels. But if you're just going for baubles or whatever, they're just open in the world and don't come from drops, then just skip those guys. I feel like there's a chest down there, but I don't remember. Got so little time left. Oh, did I actually hit one of those piranhas midair? That's funny. To get the attention of a piranha, get close and then back off. Attack it to pick it up. If you're single player, it doesn't take as many times to fill up the octopus. It's only 3 in this particular case. I don't remember how much the next one is. If I'd been about 15 years younger, that thing would have been freaking me out. Wait, where'd it go? You better not fall right there. I don't know what the significance is, or what the whatchamacallit is, why it is that the assassins always turn into a log. I don't know that reference, and I just had a bauble stolen from me. There is a reason they do it, it's just I don't know the reason. Or I don't remember the reason. If you're going to do Shortcut Eagle, then you would go off in this direction. Oh, I guess I'm obligated to show that anyways. Okay. This is a long jump, so you kind of have to have the dodge jump in order to make that. You also have to have the power glove, or is it glove of wisdom, I think? I think it's glove of wisdom, something like that. Which is inspired by the power glove from the original Nintendo Entertainment System, if you look at it closely enough. Oh, that's why. Because you have to push it twice. My bad. See, this is what I get when I rush. I start making mistakes. I'm not going to take Shortcut Eagle for this run, unfortunately, but this is Shortcut Eagle. I love this music. There are baubles mixed in with the owls, but the owls are more likely to kill you or push you off than they are to actually give any drops, because you have to hit them twice, and you can't do that in the little amount of time they have. And by the way, also notice I'm not moving! And Shortcut Eagle takes you to just before the cage at the end of World 2 Zone 2. Which is also your opportunity to pick up these extra baubles. Now, here's the problem. I don't know if you were supposed to personally pick up all the baubles in the world. The other thing is that if you take Shortcut Eagle, you're skipping a lot, and I mean a lot, of baubles in the rest of the world. So how it is you can get the baubles in the air and all the baubles from the rest of this zone, That I don't know, because I've never done this in Tribulation mode. I can tell you this much, though. If you do... well, no, you don't have to do it on Tribulation. But I will say this much. If you take Shortcut Eagle on Tribulation mode, it actually teleports you back to the start of the zone. How's that for trolling, by the way? But as far as I'm aware, Shortcut Eagle, this is the only way you can get these baubles up here. I don't think there is any other way to get up here. I don't see a way up. Because ordinarily your approach is from over here. So, doing Shortcut Eagle, you have to collect all the baubles that are mid-air, and you have to collect all of these, and then you have to go back and collect all the baubles to the rest of the world. I don't know how they do that, but Shortcut Eagle, nonetheless, pretty darn fun. I didn't do this on infantile mode. No, not at all. And here's the catch. She's going to start talking. If you can get out of range, if you're standing directly on this platform right here, then Shortcut Eagle will activate. If you're not standing directly on it, like I am right now, and she stops talking, then you can avoid the cutscene. You can avoid taking Shortcut Eagle. And I don't know what's kept here, so it doesn't say, it doesn't show me. Wait, did I just... No, you didn't, you're good, alright. Go back to the original path. Careful. Toad right around this corner here. Reminder, I didn't spend as much time in Pain Cliffs as I did in 2017, but that being said, I also don't remember where all of the chests are. So I'm probably walking past some hidden chests and other hidden goodies. Oh, God, I forgot. How did I not fall? So, if you're looking for this to be a comprehensive guide, I'm sorry to disappoint. I didn't have a chance to highlight it previously, that is to say last night when I did those recordings. But the bearskin rugs, watch the hat. Let's see. Just a little bit, but you can also... You can burn them and, well, nothing happens. I want to say there's something else back here, but I'm not certain. I feel like this particular shop has something. There's something about coming back here, I want to say, but I don't remember exactly what it is. Now, ordinarily, the path that they want you to take, what I did is I jumped from here. I jumped from here down to here, and then to here. Officially, what you're supposed to do is drop down, jump across, work your way down to here, and then this one, this jump lily, I guess, will bounce you here. So, I don't know, that one, in the grand scheme of things, this one's a little on the redundant side, so whatever. Best way to deal with the sword assassins is just to strafe them side to side. It'll be fine. For the most part. I'm going to trigger this, but I'm not going to mess it just yet. Because if you look underneath, then stay to the right. Go around. Because this isn't called the pain cluster for no reason. Be very careful right here. You actually can walk that. Right here is a ingest. Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, that's the last daily I'll get to do out of the Super Adventure Box. The only way I can think to get out of there. I think you can climb your way back, but I'm not going to waste my time. Hello, infinite continue coin. And it's only one heart that you lose, so it's not that big of a deal. This is where you want to go. This is where you have to go through here inevitably. And this is inevitably how everybody gets the Glove of Wisdom, Glove of Power, whatever it's called. It's by fighting this purple assassin. He's deceptively easy to beat. He may look really difficult, but he's actually not. When he has his glove up, he's invincible. So what you want to do is keep spinning. Oh, wow. Okay. What you want to do is keep turning and attack him at the same time. When he puts the glove up, don't bother. What you're supposed to do is bounce those blocks back at him. I think they either stun him or they actually cause damage. I don't know. But in any event. One hit left and he's blocking me. And that's it. And then you get the power glove. And everybody gets that because in order to proceed on, whether it's your first time going through or yeah, if it's your first time going through the Super Adventure Box, you have to fight this guy, and you have to get the Power Glove, because there are some things you just can't not do the Power Glove with. Also, you have to defeat the Purple Assassin, because this pushable block is blocked by an unbreakable door right there. So when the assassin dies, the door disappears, and then you can push this thing. So you always have to face him. Unless you're on infantile mode, in which case I think you skip the whole temple. You don't skip the temple. This you have to deal with 4 of these guys. This is probably the most difficult part right here, dealing with 4 assassins at the same time. And ironically, I cut up all the food, so... Tribulation mode, they force you to come this way. Yes, I think they do. Let me see if there's some food around, because I don't want to reset. Gosh, I wish they had a speed boost around here. Food! Speed boost! Okay. Speed boost actually is useful for the... Well, it's kind of sort of useful for the fight against the purple assassin. Whatever. I have never tried to use the Glove of Wisdom on a mobile target, or anything other than those blocks. So I can't say with certainty if it ever gets used anywhere else. There's a bird there. I think there's an achievement over there, or a chest or something. I don't remember exactly. Oops. Now, even if you trigger this, you still can't get through because of that. So, you're gonna have to deal with this. I consider that payment for admission when he steals that one. Oh, that's nice. I never said I was pro with Super Adventure Box. I never said I was unbeatable. Don't say that. Now, because we're not in tribulation mode, we could just as easily go this way. But that would be the easy way. Blocks can only be pushed as long as they're highlighted. And they will only ever travel along predetermined paths. At least until you get to World 3, where you can use them like frickin' basketball. You have to jump there because there's actually a dart launcher right there. That's what the block is for. Oops, did I do that wrong? No, I didn't. Okay. This could be frustrating. It can be frustrating. It's supposed to be because they actually have walls of darts. There, and all the way around the place. So, you grit your teeth and you deal with it. You also play it very, very carefully. Why would they do a speed boost in here? I'm not entirely certain. Because you want to be careful. Oh, right there's no way. I think I can get this again. I'm not going to follow it because there's another one right there. Oops. You can have a little bit of distance when it comes to the power gloves. Or glove of wisdom, I guess is what they call it. Follow that? No, I don't need to. Food. Another speed boost, why? Oh! I was so careful to avoid that. Can I have some food, please? Oh, come on. Dumbass. You could just walk over. No, you actually have to. Oh God, that took 3 hearts. Or maybe it just took 1. No, it took 3 hearts. What the hell? Why would it do that? Oh, that's okay. Looks like there has to be a way to block the one like that. No, I can't, or can I cross? I think I can. That one is blocked. But don't follow it because... Oh, that's the end of it. Please, I need some food, thank you. And attack up for no reason. As of 2018, we still don't... Okay, there's an assassin right there, and you can pick whatever he drops, like this. I think he drops some food. As of 2018, we still can't get access to this room here. We don't know what this is. Let's see if I can see it. There's this thing right here, but we don't know what it is. We've never, as long as World 2 Zone 1 has existed, we've never been able to get in here, so nobody knows what this thing is. It's just been a little teaser of some kind. It might be an improvement to another skill here, we don't know. So I can't answer you, I cannot answer your question any more than anyone else can. What's in that room? I don't know. This way. So there's two things, wasn't there? There's two things here. Right. I mean, you definitely go up on the roof, but I'm trying to remember if there's a thing here. I have time. Sorry, Stormtop. I don't think I can do a playthrough. Oops, why'd I do that? Ooh, fiver. It was worth the heart. Why did it make me come down here? I don't remember. So I can get the bunny. Kill that bunny. There is a reason why they make you go that way, but I don't remember what it is. Do I jump across? No. And it's not part of infantile mode, because infantile mode, you actually skip this whole section here, so... This way. Doing doing this is more for the bauble achievement, you know, collect all the baubles in the world, or in the zone. That's why you come over, like, that's why you take the time to come all the way over here. So it's not about zone progression. It doesn't really give you a leg up in terms of zone progression. Wait, I did that wrong. Alright. And notice, this is how they hide the rest of the world, the different world zones, is these clouds. These walls of clouds, they're literal walls of clouds. Because this terrain right here, you can't see it when you're standing over here. You can't see it because it just looks like a wall of clouds. So that's how they're able to hide so much stuff. It's because they've got these walls all over the place. Which I think is clever as the dickens. Which is precisely why I'm not a game designer. Whether you take the time to climb up on the roofs, or you just take the shortcut, inevitably you've got to fight this guy. This guy's a pain in the ass. How did I miss that? I was looking. He attacks you when he's standing still, he attacks you when he's moving. There is no safe stage when you're fighting these guys. He has perfect aim. And you have to fight another one, because, you know, reasons and things and stuff. Such bullshit. Either that or I haven't learned the pattern. I thought you could stun them. But apparently not. Piranha. This one's a pain, because you can't jump or else you get eaten up by the piranha. You can stun them. So why wasn't I able to stick with this guy? That's weird, because I tried it on the other two and it didn't work. Okay, be careful when you go up here, because the piranhas will hit you, so it's a timing thing. Now that you're here, they're going to start fighting out. No, I don't want to piranha, no! That piranha. Okay, that's useful. I wonder what this could be used for. Just gonna move this one in the area. I'm gonna put this up here so I don't have to think about it. Oops. Okay, now for the thing that... I just went the wrong way. Well, I didn't go the wrong way, just went a little too far. Best thing I could recommend is you clear out these levels first and then deal with the octopus. Flawless victory. You can tell my PvP skills are really on display when I'm in the Super Adventure box. Pick up piranha. Now the thing about piranhas, and I'm going to do this intentionally, the thing about the piranhas is that if you hang on to them for too long, they blow up. Which can get annoying, especially if you're on a jump at some point. So what you want to do is intentionally drop them and then pick them up again right away. I think you can only hold them for like 10 seconds or something. 10 to 15 seconds. I don't remember the exact time. Oops. Mistake. Come on, you can see me. Let's go. I don't think the piranhas will hurt you once they beach themselves. I think you're kind of okay at that point. But it's while they're midair, that's when you have to be concerned about it. For the record, there is no reason to go in there whatsoever. The only reason you go in there is to torture yourself further. And done. Grab that key and we'll move on. Wow, he saw me. That's weird. I've had him sit up here and not notice me. Don't lag. Let's see, is this? Yes, it is. I don't know why it is. Sometimes these will appear even if you haven't hit the, or even if you haven't done the full sequence. Oh, I hit two things. Oh, two things, right. Crap, I should have put the chest down there, or I should have put the key with me. Should be able to hit that. I should have brought the key with me because I just realized there's something else. Is it here, though? Let's not waste our baubles. Yeah. Right there. But I'm not going to go through there because I need to get the key again. Or is it here? I'd have to get it. Ugh. Thank you. I want to say it's the only way you can get to this one area. Let's see, where is it? It's this way. What? Because that just climbs back up. Well, they don't make you go down there, but I just don't remember. I think it's just the achievement of finding it. Because it comes out... Let's see, where does it come out? I don't remember. If you're doing infantile mode, or if you're doing... What's the other one? Yeah, infantile mode, or maybe I should do that instead. All right, slight detour, if I can make it. I should be able to make it. If you're doing infantile mode, or if you're doing normal mode like this, and it gives you that option earlier of, you know, do you want to take the hard path and go through the pagoda, or do you want to go through the hard mode, or the harder mode, like I'm doing right now? It'll take you through here. You follow these nice clouds. So what you want to do, go through these clouds. And I know it's hard to see. It is annoying. But what you do is you stand on this. And there's a furniture shop right here. I think you can get these, yes. And there's a couple of bottles. But because I'm not going to continue going the easy way, which is what I want to avoid, I'm going to go back to the previous checkpoint, which is here. There's a little speed thingy right below me there. Where does this key go? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, it's in the next section, okay. And here you see again, another wall is blocking off you can't see from here the significant portion of paint cliffs right there, or another significant portion. You can do these without your dodge jump or whatever it is. Straight down and you will be fine. Oh no! I'm not going to be able to reach that! What on earth did I just do? I was trying to drop it on the checkpoint itself, not stick out the... I don't know how I'm going to get that. How am I supposed to get that damn thing? FFS. How do I get that? I thought it was going to bounce me straight up. I was like, okay, I'm going to stand there and drop it. I do not want to buy a key just to get 25 back. You know what? I don't care. So just one. There are actually two of them. There's two of them. My knowledge is better than yours. I can pick it up, yay. Okay, good. That concerned me. Another hidden shop over here. Don't do that, Ava, come on. I'm not entirely certain why you hear an owl in here. It's probably just the location of the shop. I guess I should say now, buying a key to get into a chest is usually pointless because you don't make back that 25. You get maybe half of what the chest is offering you in order to purchase the key. So always try your best to get a key from a drop. That's always preferable. In which case it's not, in which case don't even bother with the chest then. So back the way we came. I'm gonna take care of that assassin, won't I? Oh, see what I mean? Oh wow, that means I missed a chest somewhere. Yeah, I missed a chest. Wow. I know where this key takes me, but where's the other one? Wow, I am totally blanking right now. Okay, there you go. I don't know all the secrets. Jump to there. Oops. Of course, if I try and jump, I'm gonna hit my head, which I'm not. Here, because chances are you are going to die. This is one of the few places where I advocate using your slingshot. You're not going to make most of your baubles back, unfortunately, but it is worth it. Oh great, now I'm screwed. So you can pick up the baubles and you can pick up your health. Unfortunately, the only way to get out of here is to kill yourself. So, kind of self-defeating because they all exist inside of a box of darts. So there's like no point to actually going in there. Oh, by the way, in case you didn't know it, /GG will reset you to the previous checkpoint. Yeah, you can pick this up. It says easy mode is in that direction, which I would slightly disagree. The shop that I was just in is... let's see if I can get a shot of it. There it is. Is right here. So you can either, you know, do the earlier thing of precariously working your way around, or you can just drop down right from here. It's up to you. The point is, that's where the shop is. This one's annoying because it's already tracking me. Hits me even when he's standing still. You can actually stand directly on them, but... oh, there's two of them. I forgot. Is he came from inside? He can stand on air, can I? No. Hello. Oh. That's the easy way to go. Yes, it is. This can be and is a pain in the ass. There's lots of walls of darts, like right here. I can't go to the ramp. You just have to learn the pattern. Even then, you can still royally screw it up. I can't even go to the outside of the ramp. I have to go to the edge of it like this and then jump over. Make sure you look for enemies. There's one right there. Make sure you watch both sides of the elevator, or the halls. Why can't I? It doesn't matter. Oh, how did he get injured? It's weird. I didn't touch him. stack on top of each other is always good. The owl is outside, so don't worry about it. This way. How are these guys getting hit before I get to them? Oh, don't touch that. That was weird. I'm getting injured even though I'm nowhere near them. They don't injure each other, so... Assassins, that was already spotted. I'm not sure what I did. This one's different. I have to go this way, but I have to be careful because there's one on the floor here. Almost. To that last guy. Speaking of kitties, this distinction in applied jumping. This is a cat because it says it. You see, this is a cat. It is a cat. Believe me, this is a cat. Okay, it's totally a bee dog. No, this is a cat, and there's an achievement hunter thingy, and I don't think you can track it. Can't track cats. You just collect them as you go. It's one of those things that ArenaNet has done with Guild Wars 2. If you feed cats specific types of foods, and you're a specific type of class, and you feed them at a specific type of day, if you feed that certain cat that's in a certain location, you will get a new cat in your home instance, you know, where you keep all your trophies and achievements and stuff like that. Anyways, this is a trophy from the Super Adventure Box. This is a reminder of an achievement, distinction in applied jumping. And what you do is there's a pagoda. How would I do it? The pagoda where you had, the second pagoda where you had to feed the octopus, what you have to do is you come all this way here, okay? You know, I'm just going to trigger this so I can show this off. Okay, so that's where the cat is, okay? And it doesn't move, it's always right there. And you'll see if I talk to it, good cat, or whatever you are. And you get that line of dialogue if you've already gotten the achievement, if you've already collected this particular cat. And I'll show you later what that looks like. Oh, the super angry cloud is not happy with me. You gotta be quick with this one. And shift to the other side. And then... in Tribulation mode, you have to do it this way. Because in Tribulation mode, this area is blocked off. You can't get through here ordinarily. Now, because this is on Classic mode, well, shit, I could just walk through. But in Tribulation mode, this entire area is blocked off with dart walls, which is specifically why I left the key here. Okay, so if you're going to go for that cat bee dog cat thing achievement, I would strongly, highly recommend that you clear out all enemies beforehand, okay? Strongly, highly recommend you clean all enemies out beforehand. Because if you try to go through here with a live piranha in your hands, the piranha can actually despawn. What your objective is so go ahead and take the time, clear out all those enemies, and you could trigger the gong if you want to or not. And yes, you also can do it on infantile mode. But anyways, you have to go drop the octopus at the second that large pagoda, collect a piranha, and bring the piranha all the way across all these, across this whole thing, bounce up here, go through here, and you have to go through because there's actually a dart launcher right there, so you actually have to go through this particular pagoda, and you have to carry the piranha all the way to the top of this pagoda where that gong was. You have to work your way all the way to the top while avoiding getting hit. And you have to do it with a piranha in your hands, which means you basically have to drop it and pick it up every 10 seconds, regardless of what's happening. If it blows up while you're mid-jump on one of these pedestals, you're going to lose it, because not only are you going to die, but you're going to have to go all the way back to the start, get another one, and then come back. You can lose the piranha if you get hit. You'll drop the piranha, and it might drop on the wrong side of the dart wall, and so you would have to go back, get another one, because you're out of range, you wouldn't be able to get it, go back and do the whole damn thing all over again. I did that achievement in 2017. It took me, and I did it solo, so it was just me by myself. It took me about 2 hours just to actually like do the thing, and I was doing a dedicated thing, so like I knew where I had to go and I knew what I had to do, so I skipped past. I may have done it on infantile mode. I don't remember anymore. It's been long enough. Because infantile mode actually doesn't bring you back here. It doesn't bring you to any of this. So anyways, I had to clear all the enemies out by myself, and I had to figure out the dart walls all by myself, and then I had to figure out how to get a piranha all the way up there. It took me 2 hours. Will it take you 2 hours? No. But just to let you know, yeah, that did take a long time. I'm going to wait for him. But, he's going to hit me. He's going to hit me. But I mean, it was hard work. I'm not gonna lie, it was hard work, but oh man, it's satisfying to see that stumpy little gray cat with his little bauble glow on him every time I go into my home instance, and have him with the title of Distinction and Applied Jumping, as opposed to me from getting the actual jumping puzzle achievement in the open world. God damn it, ArenaNet, why can't we do that again? There's the gong again, by the way. The exact same one we just knocked over. And there are no baubles up here on the roof, I'd like to point out. This is one of the few occasions where they don't have it. You're expected to climb up and they don't have them. You have to get all the way up here. And you will want to... Why is it triggering after I hit that only the first time? Is it like they don't want me to waste my time or something? Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna hit. This is one of the few occasions where planting a bomb actually works. Now there is a reason they bring you down here. There is a reason. Guesswork here. I mean, I've done it, just I don't remember which one it is. It's not there. Oh, it might be here. Oh, there it is. I think I can... Let's see how to get out of here. the opportunity to pick up the other key that I dropped earlier. Hooray. I still don't know. Now, that's actually what this key right here, that's what this key is meant for. It's meant for you to go up in there. And by the way, you'll get an achievement if you find that secret. Not if you find the entrance to the poison there, but if you actually blast your way out without killing yourself. If you can find your way to the key, or if you can find your way to the chest, then that's an achievement. Anyways, I'm trying to remember what the previous key was for. Clearly I'm missing a, wait, isn't there another... I don't remember. I didn't spend enough time in World 2. Actually, I spent a lot of time in Rapids, but I didn't spend a lot of time in Pain Cliffs or Stormtop, and I regret that. I got 2.5 hours. I actually got 1.5 hours. So I'll bring this along with just in case. Where am I going? Right. Okay, so... Oh, I have to go all the way back up there again. I forgot. So why am I going this way? Oh, I got bobbled. Oh, it's because the first person who, because ordinarily you can't, in tribulation mode, you know, there's dart walls all around this side. So the only way to get around here, to this side, is either to climb all the way to the top of the pagoda, which, yes, is really frustrating, or you could spare your teammates and push this block to prevent you from going through this dart wall, and then you can just walk around. So that's what that's for. But I just remembered there's a second secret area that I need to get to. Oh, you can see it right there! Uh-oh. Darn it. I paid for my slowness. The smiley face is blocking a dart launcher. You can see it right there. So in tribulation mode, because those arrows, usually, the pointing fingers usually aren't there, this would ordinarily be a dart wall right here, and you would just die if you tried to cross here. I totally didn't remember that. Oh, what? I was directly above him. How? That's unfair. This way. I should have done the dodge jump. Okay, so there's actually two reasons why you come up here. One is to go down to the poison thing, and then, you know, looking this direction, you can see the other hole that I blasted. So, one is to find this larger hole, and then the actual achievement is if you can find this second hole right here, blast your way through. The other reason you come up here, so after you do all of that, you have to turn around and climb all the way back up here again so you can use this. Out down there because he can't reach me. Where there are raccoons, there's guaranteed to be a Raccoon Kingpin. And his stump filled with baubles is just absolutely impossible to get. Baubles, I'm not doing that. Wow. Actually hit them without getting hit. That's a rare occasion for me. Usually they always hit me at least once. I'll leave that there. Nah, I'm gonna take it with me. Oops. This way. You don't need to go up here if you don't want to, so don't bother. I'm going to ignore that. Yeah, you want to go here. Access to the whip. There's a chest somewhere up here. Oh, there's a 5. Stupid chest. I know there's another chest up here, I just don't remember where exactly. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Two bunnies in a row. Maybe it's here? I know there is another chest up here, just I can't remember where it is all of a sudden. And another bunny. Alright, I'm sorry. There is another chest somewhere up here. Excuse me, I just don't remember exactly where it is. Maybe it's here? Maybe it's here. There's the stump. I am not going to fight the Kingpin. It's actually pretty precarious because you have to go up the pagoda and past the whatchamacallit, past the poison room and past where the hillbillies used to be, and then you have to navigate this maze just to get back to him again. So, no, I'm not going to fight him again. Although, if he glitches, I might get lucky. Oh, I got lucky. Nope, don't hit the stump. Oh, I'm getting him! Yes! I still don't know the pattern for how to defeat this guy. I don't know his attack pattern. He throws bombs, but then he also whacks you. But then he also, oh, I can't even get to those. No, they disappeared. No, I didn't get all of them. Darn. Can't get that one. That's the one I can't get. Okay, so I'm going to leave the key here. Wrong one. Take this with me because I'm not going to come back. Notice when you touch the flower right here, you get this. You get a new code. So 332 331. Oh, I screwed that up. You can open some doors that are previously not, you otherwise would not be able to gain access to. I don't think there's anything beyond this, like you can't talk to him. And I think he says the same things over and over and over. I think that's it. So yes. Why'd you fall on the poison? Or was it impure water, I think is what they call it. So that's significant. What the hell? So that's actually significant. It's not just for the Raccoon Kingpin. The Raccoon Kingpin is actually a bonus. The real reason you come back here is so you can get to that secret area right there. Where's that bloody chest? It's driving me nuts. Where is it? Right here? Nope. I know there's another chest, I just don't remember. Am I about to get lost? Yes, I am. There is no reliable way to get from here back onto the main path. At least I don't think there is. So once you've done all of this, let's see. Let me double check before I mouth insert foot. You can. Oh, maybe you can. Oh yeah, I think I'm high enough I could do that. Okay, so ordinarily, if you don't go across there and do the whole maze thing, ordinarily you would walk across this bridge, kill this assassin. Don't jump onto the potted plant there. That's something you don't want to do. Do not jump on the potted plant. You want to jump from the bridge to the other bridge. Fight your way across the bridge, and then there's your checkpoint. Eek. Did I do zero damage to that guy? Better. The direction is simple. Just go straight, 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 and that'll take you where you need to go. Anything beyond that, honestly, I don't know, because one of them will take you in, and one of them will spit you out. So just go straight, straight, straight the whole time. There's two of them here. There's two of them here. Again, we're going to go straight. If you want to get the bobble achievements, then yeah, you do have to navigate this thing. And honestly, I don't know that particular pattern. But for the sake of brevity, just go straight, straight, straight the whole time. And there's another one. There's a furniture shop directly over the checkpoint. The only way to get to it is to bounce up. So if you miss your bounce, then you cannot get to it. Destroy these? I don't know. Oh, I can. So I can't blow this one. Food. So if you're having difficulty finding a furniture shop, that is why. And this gives you no significant advantage for this next section. Actually, there is no chest after this, right? I'll keep it. It doesn't matter. This gives you a slight advantage, but really you still got to do the pedestal thing. Anyways, if you miss it, or you choose not to go for the fancy proprietor, bounce to here, here, here. Don't hit that. You're stupid if you hit that. You want to bounce to the left, not to the right. And this just takes... that's way over my head. Oh, that is correct. This just takes practice. But it is significant enough that they put it onto the main graphic for the loading screen. Oh, crap. I knew that was bad. You do not need to do a dodge jump for any of these, I should point out. There's an extra. Oh, that might have been bad. Okay, that was good. There we go. I'm aware of none of these. Yeah, on none of these you need to do dodge jumping. Oops. See, there's a bobble right there. So if you want to do the bobble achievement, you actually do have to navigate all these teleporting platforms. And the pagoda with the octopus has completely disappeared. And the other pagoda way over here with the dart walls is actually over here. And you can see that's where the hillbillies and the Raccoon Kingpin are right over there. So there it is again. You can see these walls of clouds actually are walls of clouds. They completely block it off. Ice is, I'll just say now, is one of the most annoying things you can deal with in the Super Adventure Box. To date. They might change things up for 2019. It's hard to tell. Betty Bobble down there checking you because there's a cage right there. Yeah, I'm going to leave the key here. Actually, I don't need the key anymore. What am I talking about? There are no more chests. I want to know where that third one is. Well, maybe in 2018 I'll be able to explore it. Oops. Oh, I made it here. Right, just leave that there. One heart. Climb up ice. You climb up ice just by jumping over and over and over. There is a specific rhythm you have to use to get up it. If you jump too quickly, then you'll throw off the pattern. If you tap it too slowly, you'll just start falling down. If you jump at the wrong period, you'll actually end up jumping backwards, even though you're facing in a certain direction. Two bowels and another continue coin. Oh, never mind. is the pain cliffs. They absolutely are a pain at times. Absolutely.